guy I guess he was going back and forth with. I guess the dude's name is K Money. Yeah. So apparently he said something on the stream. This flew over my head. Pause. But
what do you think about old Casper and old K Money? Like in the beginning of the era when they were like dropping homicide and shit.
Let me explain. They did drugs at a very young age. Their dad is so he touched them, and then now one is a snitch, and the other one just does.
Queen Street, but do you respect Queen Street West as a street?
I respect every fucking block in Toronto, not those two.
Oh, never mind. Okay, one more question, Top G.
Yo, you're a fucking boy then. Why you keep telling me question after questions? Don't you think I was interrogated enough?
Because you're a goat. I fuck with you heavy, bro.
this is like undercover detective vibes right here. I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with YG, Auntie, YG.
K Money's black.
Look, yo, is that Casper? That's K Money?
Who's that girl?
Oh hell no. Yo, but what do you think?
Okay. Then apparently,
you know, just overseas
this is K Money here, I think.
and shit, living life, enjoying life and shit. Welcome home to folks. No man should be in jail, especially not no innocent man should be in jail. So welcome home to folks. But first thing the man does when he gets out, go on one of the biggest hip hop platforms in the world, and before even fixing his tooth, they're talking my name out of your protective custody ass mouth, talking about some fake snitch shit. Like, nigga, not one person in the world could ever say, K-Money ratted and got me arrested, yo, K-Money got me charged. Not one person can ever say, yo, K-Money pled out on me. He was my co-accused and he pled. Not one person can ever say, K-Money testified against me. K-Money came to court and testified. Not no cops could ever say K-Money ever gave them information. If that was the case, it would be on canlee.org with all the rest of the official court documents, or it would be in someone's paperwork. Somebody would have had it. I just did 7 years in general population fucking penitentiary. If the paperwork is real, why didn't it come out during the paperwork parties, you fucking goofies? Anybody that knows GP knows paperwork. You know, just overseas. You're on Adin Ross and fucking Akademiks stream talking about gay shit. Nigga, you were just in PC. Address who's in PC. All the street niggas know who's in PC. The fucking faggots, the rapists, and the fucking trannies. That's why no one wants to go to PC. And that's why King Von told the CEOs, yo, I'm gay. Bring me to PC. He's not actually going to go to PC, but he just finessed. If I say I'm gay, they're going to say, okay, we're bringing you straight to PC. Then he's going to finesse. But this nigga went to PC and got his fucking dick knocked his tooth out. Nigga. Your mom said you fucking remind her of Diddy, P. Diddy. There's no baby oil on Canteen, so you were getting it rough when you were getting fucking raped for your phone time. That's why you checked into PC. That's why you checked into segregation and started just shooting videos in segregation and using the phone by yourself. And then you stayed there for 2 years because you're like, oh shit, it's comfy living by myself. And that's why you're acting so fucking mad. 2 years in the hole is gonna make somebody act fucking crazy. The man's there capping on pussy. Bitches are calling the stream. Why are you capping on my pussy? Like, do you really think those jerk off sessions in jail were actually real? You're just trying to. You're on Adin Ross.
Oh shit. Anyway, supposedly later that night, Top 5 supposedly goes to his hood. I don't know if it's his hood, but that's what Top 5 claims he did.
We comfy.
I'm comfortable. Somewhere where you can't go.
We comfortable. It's like 7.
It's kind of look like a nice neighborhood. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like a really treacherous place, but it kind of look kind of cool. I wonder what's the property value over here. Property value gotta be up.
10 p.m. What's up? What's up, y'all?
No broken street lights.
We GG
No trash on the ground. No graffiti.
walking. We don't banana walk.
GGG!
They got basketball hoops and net. I'm pretty sure this is treacherous though.
Niggas out here. HOC! HOC niggas out here.
Somebody want to play basketball. Oh, you don't want to ask Top 5 to get a couple shots. You might get the wrong shots, brother.
We comfy.
I'm comfortable.
Oh man. Anyway, I guess this might just not be a reality right now.
Top 5, are you an innocent man?
Yes, sir.
Did you have
Yes,
anything
miss.
to do with this homicide, this murder?
No.
So what happened? How did you end up charged?
You want me to do the talking on that
Do
one?
a talking game.
I think the evidence.
Hold on. Yo, I'm sorry, chat. Yo, They got the Boondocks going on in Toronto. This shit look crazy.
Top 5, are you an innocent man?
Yes, sir.
Did you have
Yes,
anything
miss.
to do with this homicide, this murder?
No. No.
So what happened? How did you end up charged, you think?
You want me to do the talking on that
Do the
one?
talking, yeah.
I think the evidence against Hassan was entirely circumstantial. I think, as Justice Schreck noted in his pretrial ruling, that the case against him was not strong at all. It was very, very weak, in my opinion, and I think this is the correct decision to release Mr. Ali right now.
This is the best lawyer in Toronto, Gary Grill.
Mr. Public, this almost a surprise to you, based on the way
And I'm
this
missing a
was
teeth
going.
right here,
I
but
did
I'll
not
get
know.
it
I had
fixed.
no advance notice of what the Crown Attorney was going to do this
Yo, this nigga's like dead serious. Top 5 is on character status.
morning. I found out almost at the same time as Mr. Ali did, but we were confident all along that this day would come. It just came a little bit sooner than we anticipated.
Nah, Drake got the boy them on that case. You can tell this guy mean business. Yo, you know Drake paid the real guys for this. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go buy him.
Yo, if your lawyer show up to court just like this,
You know, yo, listen, man. I'm gonna go buy him an AP tonight, man.
Top 5, a lot of your posts online are inflammatory. Police think that you incite violence. What do you say to that?
Oh, we're gonna bring everybody together. Unity. You know, unity.
Are you going to start rapping again?
Positive.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna bring every community together. Stop the violence.
With positive
Positivity.
Top 5, are you an innocent man?
Yes.
oh man, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is like a Boondocks episode for the ages, man. Riley would be going crazy. Nah, this is crazy. I know that's how the lawyers dress and shit, but still, like that guy, you could tell he's not like Diddy's lawyer. Diddy's lawyer's crack is trying to like have a sense of humor, personality. That guy looked like he just came to get his check and handle business. He looks like he's good. I don't want my lawyer to think everything is funny. My lawyer shouldn't be no personality. My lawyer shouldn't be talking about, man, one bottle of baby oil goes far. Hell nah. My lawyer needs to just answer the questions about court and then just get the hell off camera. Anyway, not only did that happen, obviously we did a whole, multi-stream, me, Adin Ross, and of course, Top 5. And what came out of that was an interesting moment because, people in LA did not take too lightly to Top 5 making some comments about, what his thought is. What his thoughts were on, let me see, the people who appeared in Kendrick Lamar video. Top 5. According to him, he stated on stream, he said this.
We're gonna link up in a couple of days, and we're gonna do this pod in a couple. Me and Drake are gonna link up in a couple of days, and we're gonna do this podcast.
Oh, shit.
And we're gonna play Not Like Us video. We're gonna look at every nigga in the video, and we're gonna do homework. We're gonna look for them niggas. I don't fuck around, play around, but Aubrey, that's my bro.
He's from Canada, Adin Ross?
Nah, he Jewish, nigga.
Where he from?
So we all know Community World, AD, T-Rel, Pun, Duno, Smack, they do a podcast together, and apparently they reacted to that clip, and I guess they were just talking about what was going on.
Adin Ross?
Nah, he Jewish, nigga.
Where he from? He like, fuck it. He like, Florida? He like, turn this shit off. This shit trash.
So Adin Ross.
So I guess AD brings up, there's another clip of Adin Ross in the club. Basically, again, you got to realize Adin Ross and Drake are very cool. Like, they're both on Kick. Both guys are Jewish. Like, they rock with each other. You know what I'm saying? Adin Ross, club, Not Like Us. So this is what AD's talking about. Adin Ross was in a club. His mans was vibing to the song, but he was like, cut that bullshit off. You feel me? And which makes sense. Like, Drake's your man. You know what I mean? He's not trying to be like DeMar DeRozan.
Call me a dick sucker. This shit's ass.
Yeah, he got fired, that nigga over there. Now, supposedly, this is supposed to be Toronto. Is it Toronto? I don't even know if it's Toronto.
This shit is ass, bro.
Now, anyway, that was it. Basically, he was like, yo, this shit's ass, turn it off. And I guess Community World is discussing it.
Tripping too. Oh, what's up? Slap your.
So apparently Smack, who's the guy over here, he says, you know, and again, by the way, everything is tongue in cheek. I want people to notice this, right? Like, like I seen some people start with the think pieces. Yo, this is a whole war that's gonna erupt. Motherfucker, stop it. You know what I mean? If you didn't condemn Kendrick for saying Oakland gonna be a last show, why can't other niggas just run their mouth? Everybody's running their mouth. Nobody's getting hurt. I don't care what you hear. Nobody's getting hurt or hasn't gotten hurt, okay? When Kendrick said, yo, you should die, and said, Oakland gonna be a last stop, I didn't see nobody in the uproar saying, why are you now speaking violence into existence? So now the content creators, and let's be very clear, shout out to Community World, Smack obviously has a very close tie to TDE, Schoolboy Q, obviously subsequently Kendrick, but these are West Coast guys that are more operating out of pride, and they do rock with Kendrick, but they're not Kendrick's spokesperson like DJ Head ain't spokesperson for Kendrick either. So, they're just kind of, again, this is, to me, I look at it as content. Niggas is acting like there's like a Toronto versus LA war. No, okay? If y'all didn't condemn Kendrick for saying somebody finna die or be a last tour stop, yo, what Kendrick and Drake did, they gave the fruit that is going to continue bearing fruit until something else happened in hip-hop that's noteworthy surrounding music. Every content creator, every streamer is going to keep using that moment, reacting to these songs, playing off their reaction as we go forward, okay? So I do want to caution everybody who's trying to make this like, oh my God, it's finally going left. Yo, what's going on? No, okay? Yes, top 5 is like that, but if you think he's that stupid to come on a very public platform and plot murders, and if you think that Smack is this stupid to come on public platforms and basically saying he's going to assault somebody, well, you should also think Kendrick was that stupid to say Oakland's going to be your last show. And I think you should die, okay? These are direct quotes, people. Don't blame me. So what I look at all of this shit is, to be honest, I look at it as literally just content. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? But and I respect either or kind of talking their shit. If I'm Adin Ross, he probably doesn't give a fuck about hip hop beef like that. But Drake is his guy. Nah, I don't want to be in the club while and dancing to a song dissing my friend. Nah, I'm cool. If I'm Smack, be like, nigga, fuck you then. If you feel that way about Kendrick or the song, right? I agree with, not agree, but I understand both sides. And for the people who are trying to trump this up to like, oh, this is going left, I keep telling y'all this. If anybody ever get hurt or dies, only 2 people to be blamed. Drake and Kendrick. Nobody else. Okay? Okay? I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, no. They started talking big shit way before anybody else. And I always told y'all the people who get hurt are never the main people. It's always the people that are the underlings. So you got to blame the people who kicked it off. Like, to be honest, for all them shootings that's been happening in Memphis, yes, that's because of the beef between Dolph and Gotti. That's it. Everybody who's going to jail, everybody who died, subsequently, is because of their beef. Let's be very clear, okay? So we can't just like start putting like, oh no, nah, everything was cool, the beef was all right until straight drop killed somebody. No, nigga, the beef, it was up when these two was going at it and supposedly putting either hits on each other or at least talking that shit like that we're going to. That's the point. Anyway, not saying straight drop is innocent because we're going to get to his ass too soon. So Smack is talking his shit. Again, I'm not taking it that serious.
You like, fuck it. You like, Florida. You like, turn this shit off. This shit trash.
So Adin Ross tripping too?
Oh, what's up? Slap your bitch ass. He took his stand.
Banned from LA. I'm not banned from LA, bro. I wish somebody would. I swear to God, I'm gonna go to LA. Nobody's gonna do shit to me. I promise you, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, you think I'm scared of LA? What? I lived in LA for years and years and years. I'm not banned from LA.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. When Adin was talking like this, I was like, damn. Yo, I be watching YouTube videos, and this is the type of confidence I've always wanted to have when the police pull me over. Yo, you ever watch white dudes get pulled over by the police? Why the fuck did you pull me over? License and registration, please. I think what the fuck? You work for me. Like, that's one of those. You get what I'm saying? So in reality, when I'm watching this, I'm like, oh shit, that's that white privilege. Just like, wait, you think I give a fuck about your Negro gang beef or gang history or nigga, I make 3 calls, I get your whole block, your whole hood, and whatever little hieroglyphics you throw up indicted. Like, this that white privilege right here. I called Michael Rubin, Robert Kraft, and Donald Trump, and your block will be no more. It will be a museum, okay? That's that type of talk. Trust me, okay? Trust and believe. I've always said, black people are good at scaring other black people. You ain't gonna scare like a white Jewish motherfucker with a lot of money and a reach to a bunch of powerful people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on now. We all know this, right? 2,000 niggas get killed in Chicago. Let one white dude get hit in Chicago. Well, white dude with power, because I'll see that for later. White dude with some power, or like let it be a senator's daughter or son. Let it be a billionaire's daughter or son. Man, they are shutting down that neighborhood, man. Niggas is going to jail, okay? Not even jail. They're getting executed. Anyway, this is that privilege right here. Feel me?
I'm from LA, bro. I wish somebody would. I swear to God, I'm gonna go to LA. Nobody's gonna do shit to me. I promise you, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, you think I'm scared of LA? What? I lived in.
Yeah, this is that type of talk to say, I'll buy your block. I'll buy your mama's block. I'll buy every block around you. This is that type of talk that, let me tell you this. Adin Ross is a 8/9 figure. Yes. By the way, he's the richest streamer. He's an 8/9 figure streamer with the connects to billionaires. That's in his orbit. First of all, he's the only one that's like under 40 at the white party. Okay, everybody at the white party, you know what type of time they're at. Yes. So again, he's talking that shit because yeah, he don't respect hood violence. I'm sorry.
In LA for years and years and years. I'm not banned from LA. Fuck that old ass motherfucker on that podcast, bro. I'll smack the shit out of you. Well, not me.
Oh shit. No, Adin, chill. Now here's the thing. I have to try to intervene because I like both sides. I rock with Community World. Smack is super entertaining. Shout out to 80. Man, 80 was texting. Shout out to T-Rail. Shout out to Duno. I'm very cool with them. And I'm also cool with, obviously Adin. Here's the thing. For example, I like, Drake's my favorite rapper. Cool, right? Obviously, he has a personal relationship with Drake. Yeah, like, we like Drake's music, right? Honestly, I don't even hate Kendrick. But, sometimes, like, I might say, like, man, fuck all that Kendrick shit. You get what I'm saying? Because my favorite rapper is Drake. I don't hate Kendrick. Like, bruv, how could I hate a nigga I never met? You know what I mean? Actually, I've not met a lot of niggas I hated. Because I do hate Meek and I never met his ass. No, anyway, no, I don't hate Kendrick. Like, I mean, Kendrick, to be honest, I've always thought that Kendrick was very complimentary to me. You know what I mean? Like, all these little mad media personalities, he could have, like, just given them the platform there. You know what he said? He said, even Ak, he looking compromised. Basically just saying, like, yo, at least what I'm taking from that is like, yo, this is the last nigga. Okay, fine, whatever. So, to me, that's a sign of respect. So I don't really got a problem with Kendrick, but obviously Drake's my favorite rapper. That's just what it is. And like, yo, like, just like, I can't compare it to sports necessarily because I know niggas hate LeBron. But like, say you're a Knicks fan versus a Celtics fan. You might talk shit on the Knicks or talk shit on the Celtics because you want your team to be victorious or you want your team to get the upper hand. But you'll still watch the other team. Like, you ain't hating like that, right? Okay, so yeah, so I do like both of these guys, and I'm gonna try to bring this together. But I do see some people on Twitter trying to drum it up to be like, oh no, this is about to be where the violence kicks off. I do want to say, if violence ever kicks off, the two people's names is going to be Kendrick Duckworth Lamar and Aubrey Drizzy Drake Graham. Those are the only two. Put it, print it. I'll keep saying it. They start talking violent. Oakland gonna be your last stop. Hey, dear Sandra, I think your son should die. Yes, that to me sound violent to me. That's all, okay? I don't care if 20 niggas get killed afterwards. The blame should ultimately fold up. Like, whoever does the killing or slapping, send them to jail. But anything else should fold up onto those two men, okay? That's just the reality of it. They're grown-ass men, okay? They're grown-ass men. That is what it is. And everything afterwards, subsequent, is based on the power and influence that they have now influenced a culture and a bunch of other people who are subsidiaries or affiliates to now get into it. Yeah, them niggas could have squashed it. The fuck? The hell out of here. We're going to keep the blame on Kendrick Lamar and Drake, okay? I don't care if 3 niggas die. I'm going to be like, Drake and Kendrick, it's on you. I'm going to keep saying it.
But I'm gonna have security smack the fuck out of you.
Oh, shit.
Not me. I don't, but I'm gonna have security smack the fuck out of you and beat your ass. It's that simple, bro.
Well, one, who is he calling old? I ain't old.
Right.
And I swear to God, I'm gonna slap him, and even if his security is from LA.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. West Coast niggas don't ever sound like it. Well, you see when Adin's talking, it don't sound like, I think he's talking that white boy privilege shit, which, by the way, usually have intention behind it, but it don't sound threatening. When you hear West Coast niggas, especially Smack be sounding like, yo, his voice box is destroyed by like cigarettes. I don't know what it is. Like Smack, what's the other dude? Sharp, and what's the other dude? Brick Baby. Their voice box, I don't know if they smoke like Marlboro Lights or Newport Lights or whatever. Like their voice box is just like destroyed, bro. But when they say something, I don't think it's like a haha moment. It kind of be sounding mad serious. But honestly, do I think Smack is about to like crash out on Adin Ross? No. Do I think Adin Ross is going to be crashing out on Smack? No. By the way, do I even believe that Adin Ross and Smack are ever even going to be around each other? Fuck no.
They gonna get slapped too. So if he comes with out of town security, they really gonna get smashed. It's no fly zone for him. He just put himself in an equation that he can't get out of. Adin Ross, no fly zone. Please let me know when you get to LA.
Adin Ross, let me give you a tip. Security get popped every day, B.
What if a security guard sends you a message back like shit?
Adin Ross, let me give you a tip. Security get popped every day, B.
So come do it. Go to jail.
Okay. Now, obviously, as I said, this is all content, but the temperature seems to be getting taken up. We do have to, hey, listen, with all due respect, and, all these people are connected to somebody who will do some shit, but community and also Figmunity world, they're doing entertaining content. Again, trust and believe. And I don't think I'm speaking for like AD and T-Rail and those guys, but I believe that if that was their energy on, I'm about to slap somebody, I'm checking somebody, I'm going to do something, I think they would have done it to Adam already. So I think they realize they're in a privileged position. They're doing content. They're talking shit, and again, it's just shit talk back and forth, right? No, it's shit talk back and forth. Now, I know some of y'all might be like, nah, no, it's not. But to me, it's shit talk back and forth, right? Even though I do think Adin was taking it serious a little bit first. I think he was, I don't think he's ever gotten threats like these before. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at Adin. Bring the temperature a little bit down. But it is content. Shit, for Figmunity world, bro, I seen them being, talked about by a lot of people, and whether it was good or bad, like shit, this was a visibility upgrade, and for Adin Ross, I think his viewership look at this not like he's in fear or in threat, but as like good content
For the rest of your life, it's so worth it, bro. Your shitty life. Come on, let's try it. Let's make some magic happen. Come on, try it. At least you'll go to jail for what, minimum 5 years in LA? What is it? I got the best lawyers of all time, baby. Let's do it. And I'm gonna low-key sue you for that. You want to? I can't wait. Yo, let me get that clip again. Put that on my phone right now. Send that right to my lawyer. I promise you I'm serving you ASAP. Don't ever threaten my life again, you big bitch. Go start a family. This podcast shit's not for you. I'm not a gangster. I'm not about that life at all. That's why I said security's gonna do what they're gonna do. But now, I'm going straight to my lawyers.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, you mess with a Jewish dude, he gonna definitely be like, yo, I'm going to the courts. And hey, as I said, this is content. If y'all ask me the people that would do something, like really, that would be the direct fallout of a Drake and Kendrick beef, with all due respect to everybody included, I don't think anybody included that's named are the ones, right? So again, I look at it as content for everyone else. This is what it is. All right. All good. By the way, apparently top 5 is going to be on No Jumper today. So, he's you know, yo, if you ever want to know anything about top 5, this might fuck you up. He's really like that in real life, but he also has an internet persona, right? So he'll be super funny, super entertaining online. Doesn't mean he's just gonna kill someone online, right? If he does some violent shit, that's because that's him doing street shit outside of this. And by the way, that's the reason why he's not incarcerated for life. You know what I mean? Like, if he was, I attended a couple of the pre-trial hearings for top 5. They had a Zoom link, so I popped in there. They played a lot of like content that he was doing online, whether he was on live or sometimes he came on Twitch or whatever. And it was just him talking shit. And they weren't really proving that he did a crime. It was just kind of proving that this guy likes violence and probably promotes violence or whatever the case is. But if you didn't know, the reason why the case was ultimately tossed, it's like the Young Thug situation. Yeah, Young Thug makes his money by saying he's going to kill 50 niggas. Did Young Thug kill 50 niggas? Well, you could answer that. That's not up to me. But that's kind of like the crux of that matter there. And it worked out in top 5's favor because the prosecutor came with a lot of innuendo that was based on online, oh, yo, look, he's talking about this hood here. He's talking about this rapper here. And essentially, none of that led to anything credible about the crime he was charged with. And they were like, yo, I don't have anything. Let the guy go. So that's why he got out from that case. Anyway. All right. Good. We could get to the Diddy shit.
Me and Drake are going to link up in a couple days.
We could get to the Diddy stuff, but I do want to get to not top 5. I mean, YSL, Woody, and Charleston White who are beefing. So essentially, this beef is kind of like wild, but like, if you guys like keep up with that side of the internet, YSL Woody did a No Jumper interview, and he talked about Charleston White. This is what he said on
that same boy who made that song. You know what I did to him? I made some girls beat him up in real life. Like, these boys be playing. They know not to play with me. In real life, made females beat him up.
Shoka.
Not that boy. That's somebody else's video.
Oh, all right.
How many girls is it taking?
That boy been popped. I ain't got a hole in me. So if you been hit up, go get some smoke, bro. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that why y'all be mentioning people like, hey, man, the boy got bullet holes in him. Don't forget that.
Well, a lot of real ones got bullet holes in them.
They'll make them real because they got bullet holes in them?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
They're real and they have been shot.
You fool. You know what I mean?
But you can't respect somebody who's been shot?
I don't disrespect them. I'm just saying, bro, you been popped, you been hit up, so all that talking you doing, you supposed to been stopped that. Do something. You been shot.
So you think if you got shot, you would move around differently and have a different level of humility?
Bro, I've been shot at a lot. I move how I move. You think I'm lacking?
Why do you think they missed every time?
God is good.
Yeah, because you had the one situation where you had your baby in your hand and you shot back at them.
And what was I on my way to? The hospital, right?
Yeah, you was on your...
Think I'm lacking if you want. I wasn't taking no gun to no hospital, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But the dude who shot at you, he had been over your house 2 weeks before?
Nah, that's kept.
That's not true?
Yeah, that's kept. That boy ain't had nothing to do with me getting shot at. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's part of the lies I was telling. So I try to mislead the police. So if Elder did something to me, and I know Adam did it, I'm going to put it off on him. So 12, we look for him. Why I go get back on Adam? You feel what I'm saying? But the police played a dirty game. All they feel like they could tie me to much bigger stuff. So what they do is try to leak this out.
Yeah.
So that now it could turn people against me. So now I can just bow down to them. I don't care how nobody think or view of me. I live the real life. I don't live the fake life. I'm not pretending. So this how that played out.
Okay. What was it actually like linking with Charleston White? You guys seem like you hit it off perfectly.
I had a lot of respect for him. I used to watch his interviews, on YouTube and stuff, listen to the way he talk. But it seems now it's like he doing these interviews and I don't like him. You feel me? Like he get on the internet saying I'm a killer and all of it. Like, dang, bro. Like, me, you don't talk about none of this stuff you going to do on these platforms. Like, my respect for you, I'm losing it because it's like, dang, I got real genuine love for you. I thought that you had the same thing for me. But you want to get on these platforms and say I'm a killer, and I walk around Atlanta like you trying to provoke it. Like even with the Boosie don't respond back to who. Like I ain't trying to have problems. I ain't out here trying to mess with nobody. I ain't trying to have beef with nobody. I don't did that for like too many years of my life. You know what I mean? I'm trying to move forward with it, and I ain't trying to be dragged into nothing because I know how I can get. And you playing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and like I said, I didn't expect you to be doing this. You feel me? Because the respect I had, I put you so high up in my.
So top 5 recently just got out of prison. He just beat a murder. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Top 5 might be one of the funniest rappers alive, bro. Like, I never really like watched streams like that. This might have been one of the funniest streams I watched in a very, very, very long time. Like, and I'm talking about Aiden Ross stream. This might be one of the funniest Aiden X academic streams I've watched in a long time. You feel me? Like, top 5 is just, you feel me? He's really a comedian. Like, he really should just like, if he streams and took streaming seriously, I feel like he would blow up streaming, man. But someone like 5, bro, you know, he's like he reminds me of a Bloodhound Lil Jeff with more charisma and more common sense and more connections. That's the way I see him. Because the way that he acts, it's like 6'9". He acts like 6'9" and Bloodhound Lil Jeff in one person. Like, and that's what I think of when I think of top 5, bro. So, hey, do it with what you want. And his music isn't that terrible either. You know, he makes decent music. You feel me? But the way he disses everyone and does all this stuff, one, he's gonna get ops for Drake. So I don't necessarily know if that's a good thing. But I mean, hey man. We just gotta wait and see how everything plays out. Hopefully he doesn't get locked up again. Hopefully he could stay free. The way he's moving, you know, he might crash out in less than a week. We just gotta wait and see.